Hi, I wanted to come and tell you a little bit about me working with Carly. So I've been working with Carly one-to-one. We've had 3 sessions now, and the first 2 sessions were an hour long, and that was the first one was finding out about a lot about me, and something about my business as well, but more about me and what keeps me stuck really, and what language I'm using. I think the biggest thing for me, the biggest change for me, has been in the language that I use about myself, and changing that has made a significant difference. I'm a therapist, so I really ought to know about language, but until somebody points it out for you, it's really hard to kind of necessarily notice it in yourself. You don't always notice that you're doing it. When you've got somebody sat in front of you who notices what you're doing and notices when you're saying things, because sometimes I think they just become throwaway comments, it's really, really helpful. So the difference in just 2 sessions with Carly, when we were looking at my language and how I talk about myself, and the language that I use actually for manifesting and to talk about my business as well, that has been a huge change for me, and the shift has been enormous. I've become more visible. I'm putting myself out there. I'm not worrying about whether people like me or not. I'm not worrying about whether people come onto my lives or don't come onto my lives, and I'm just not worrying about when people are not coming into my programs fast enough. I've let all that go, and that has been a really huge shift for me in those just few sessions. So I can't thank Carly enough. In fact, I found it so helpful that I actually joined the Active Manifesting Experience that Carly does, as well as a group, which has also been awesome, and it's meant that I've met other women too. I might be working with one of them, so that has been such a huge thing for me. So yeah, I can't thank Carly enough. And if you get the chance to work with her, I would say just go for it. Don't think about it too hard, just go for it.